All right, loves. Pop in. Come on in here, y'all. Y'all know we loving, we healing, and we rising, okay? Of course, as always. Y'all, bear with me with this message, okay? Those who will resonate, and those who don't, come back for another one, okay? All right, y'all. Hit that like button, okay? Subscribe. All of that good stuff. Check out the description box down below, as well as the disclaimer at the beginning of the video, okay? I know y'all have not seen my face in a while, but y'all, it's really not about my face or nothing like that. As long as the message get out, that's what matters to me the most, okay? I will probably show my face maybe when they do lives or something, okay? Because when I'm able to do live, because I will go live, it's just my space, as far as storage space on the phone and all of that. So me doing recordings is more convenient for me. I know I spoke about that in one of my other videos, but it's more convenient for me. All right, y'all, we gonna get right into this, okay? So, sending much love, much healing, much peace your way, okay? Innocent and overstanding and understanding, okay? Excuse me. So, first of all, you guys, this is almost like a roll call, okay? A roll call for all of, like, the star seeds, light workers, priestess, high priestess, witches, warlocks, what else? Who else? Officers, police officers, judges, lawyers, okay? Who else? Good citizens, right? The citizens, the community, right? People of power, people that are in power, the stars, a lot of star seeds, chosen ones, okay? Those who are in the light, right? You can have athletes, professional athletes, okay? Anyone who is of the greater good. And before this is my disclaimer, okay? Before I get into this, okay? Light is light and dark is dark. We all have light and darkness in us, okay? It all depends on how you choose to use that light and darkness. Unfortunately, there was people put in place that's all dark, okay? And what I mean by that is there are strictly evil people out here, okay? You don't have to do nothing to no one, they're just evil. They just like to do evil to people. They just evil. You ain't got to do nothing. People just evil, okay? But the right way to use your darkness and your darkness and light, I say, is this. Say, for instance, someone does something to you, okay? We're not going to put a title on it, anything like that. But then you tap into that darker energy to, one, protect yourself, two, to do whatever you feel like you need to do to balance the scales, okay? Whatever spirit puts on your heart, God's source puts on your heart, because as you guys know, we are I'm not going to say demigods, but as above, so below, right? The macro to the micro, okay? Right. So for instance, like this, right? This is how I'm going to say it. There's a serial killer in the neighborhood killing everybody just for no reason, right? And this is just an example, right? I'm not saying that this is happening or nothing, but this is just an example, a better example that I could use. A serial killer in the neighborhood, okay? Killing kids, killing adults, just out of control, raping people, just all out of control. But then, okay, somebody finds out about it, blah, 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 whoop-de-woo, and we handle the situation that needs to be handled at hand, right? So whether it's putting the person behind bars, doing what we need to do to get this person off the streets, right? That is what I mean by light and dark, okay? When to use it, how to use it, okay? So we're going to get right into this. Okay, I know some people could look to, from me just saying that, a lot of people could say that I'm evil for that. No. Okay, to each his own. Right. Anywho, longing for home, belonging, the original light work is here. Okay, communication is key at this point. A lot of us, it could be judges, police officers, lawyers, just anybody out in the community or that's serving the community, or just people in general, right? Persons in general. A lot of us are in this 9 of Swords energy. And what that energy is sleepless nights. Okay, it could be anxiety. It could be just thinking about the terrible things that has happened to us, our families, those that we call family, those that could potentially be close to us, right? And it is time to speak up and speak out. Okay, but not only speak up and speak out, but it's time to take action. Okay, all of us that are of the light. Okay, and I don't even just like to say that, but use their light and dark for good purposes. Okay, for the betterment of the community, society, the world, right? Communication is key. It's time to speak up about it. Okay, longing for home. What I'm getting with that is like this. A lot of us may not know what to do, how to do it, how to approach the situation, or even start coming together as one. This is what this is all about. Okay, this is kind of like a roll call, like I said, to all of those who you know that you're here to do the better good, right? To change the world for the better, right? You know that you're here to shake the room, basically. Okay, dance with life. Do something to change your energy. If a fiery climax approaches, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't know what this is. There's something coming. Okay, I heard this is what I heard. Judgment Day is here. Okay, those who are here to bring balance. Okay, that could be you. That could be your celestial family. That could be your ancestors. They're here, and I know a lot of y'all probably could feel them around you. But Judgment Day is here. Judgment Day is here. Okay, so y'all, another thing before I get into this, before I continue this, I started to smell. This is how I got the message as well. I started to smell horse manure, or just horses, period. I know how horses smell, so I started smelling that. And so, okay, something told me the horse room. So what I did was I looked up the room, the horse room, and it says, the mind will trust the body, and the body will trust the mind. Okay, so this is, I guess this room is about, one of the things that this rune is about is trust. Okay, it also says harmonious teamwork and trust, working together for a common goal. Okay, so I was just speaking about this. It's like, this is like a roll call. Okay, so if you've been feeling it in your bones, if you've been feeling it, what's happening, and I know I've been speaking about this a lot, it's like new contracts. A lot of us are getting contracts. It's time. Okay, so if you're getting blessed in certain areas, whether that's finances, whether that's you got a job in the judicial system, or you just got a job where you can make a difference. Okay, whether that's a police officer, whether that's a judge, whether that's, if you are in those kind of position, stars, right? Famous people of the light, right? People who have all these views on YouTube and like YouTube famous, all this stuff. If you are in, let me tell you something. God puts certain people in position for a reason. A lot of people, a lot of you are getting new contracts. A lot of you are getting, I want to say your destiny, but you're understanding your purpose here. Okay, a fiery climax approaches. I feel like something is coming, but the thing about this is, dance with life. Do something to change your energy, y'all, because there's a lot of dark energy down here. So what you want to do, and y'all can email me, of course, and we could talk about it. This is why I tell y'all, comment and all this other stuff. Email me. do something to change your energy. And and the reason why I'm saying that is because there's a lot of dark energy down here. And if you're not in tune or tapped in, you can easily get swept up under all of this. You can get swept up in it. You can get in it, okay? Versus being grounded and standing firm because you know what's going on. So can't nothing or nobody sway you left nor right, up or down, right? So a lot of us are getting handed new contracts, okay? Blessings are coming left and right. But see, these things are coming in, new jobs, new territories. And some of you, this is another thing that I was saying, some of you could be seeing things, okay? Say, for instance, you were at a job, or say, for instance, you start waking up, right? Say, for instance, you work all these jobs, okay? Some of you guys, I want to challenge you guys to actually think about all the jobs that you have worked at and think about what was Source trying to show me at this job. Okay, if you can recall, go back to see some of the things that you may have noticed that was happening at these places or certain places. It doesn't just have to be a job. It could be you could went to the doctor's office. You could have went grocery shopping, right? It doesn't matter. Just take the time to think of you could have been driving, right? So just take the time to think of these certain places you traveled, okay? And y'all know certain things stick to us, but we may not know why certain things stick to us at that time, but later on it will make sense, okay? Later on, we will say, that's why I was shown that. That's why that stuck to me. Because y'all, I'm gonna tell you guys something. I've certain things have stuck with me for years. But at the time when I was going through what I was going through or seeing the things, firsthand, I didn't truly understand what was going on at the time. But then now, like the veil was getting thinner and thinner, and the veil off the eyes was lifted. And I was just getting a lot of epiphanies, like, dang, that's why that happened. Whoa, like it will kind of, I won't say freak you out, but it'll have you like shook. And so, just take the time to think about. I want to challenge y'all to think about those things, okay? If you can recall, if you can go back to see or to the things that you've noticed, okay? Some of you have been speaking up about. Drinking water. Some of you guys have been speaking out about certain things, which is good. Continue to do that. But y'all, now it's time to take action. Speaking is action because we're putting the energy out there. But it's now time for us to come together. Hold on. Y'all, it's so much going on out here. And I told y'all in my other video, I said a lot of things are going to start getting revealed. And you can choose to stay blind to it or not. You could choose to keep your eyes closed or really wake up, because you either want to rise above it or you want to get swept up in it. Okay. Even these presidents and these people that's so-called in control, they're even scared and running. This is why they're making bunkers underground. So much stuff is going on. That's why they want to go into hiding, because they didn't started all of this chaos. They didn't put all this energy, all this magic, all of this stuff. They didn't start it. They didn't did all of this, put all this energy out here. And we have to be the ones to clean up, okay? We are the ones that's cleaning up. Yeah, we're going to have the help of our ancestors, okay? Our celestial family, our fairies, all those other creatures and beautiful creatures that's on the other side that a lot of people may not be aware of, okay? So when you see people in the water going missing and stuff like that, know that that's not by mistake, okay? In the skies, certain planes, know that's not by mistake, okay? There are beings out here in the water, the skies. So you could believe that if you want to, or you don't. Okay, so hey, they don't show us Little Mermaid and Star Wars and stuff like that for a reason, y'all. A lot of the truth is in these little kids. The kids shows and movies and stuff like that, okay? But what I want to say about that is I've actually witnessed a lot of these things for myself. So it's not just, I've seen a lot of things for myself, y'all, so I know. But they've opened portals, okay? But so this is how this happens as well, is, like I said, a lot of us are chosen seeds. A lot of us are star seeds, light workers, warlocks, witches, and many other things, right? We come from the stars, the galaxies. So we have family out there, okay, that's not of this plane, but we're here to help this world. We're here to, because we've been invaded, okay? So we're here to make this thing right. We're here to, yeah, hit the bird. Exactly. We're here to make this world better. We're here to take back over, and not even take over as in control, but we're here to cleanse it, right? So, I know I kind of drifted a little bit, but spirit wants us to hold the vision, hold our visions, okay? Do something to change your energy. And the reason why I was saying, go back to that, the reason why I was saying do something to change your energy, like, I did speak about that, because you either can rise above it or get swept up in it. So it's important that it's important that we stay high vibing, okay? One of my videos, I was telling you guys how dancing is a way to, and I'm not talking about stripping or nothing like that. I'm talking about just regular dancing, having fun dancing, okay? Up-tempo, upbeat, okay? Music, dance, okay? Dancing is one of the ways to keep the vibration rising, okay? Keep it rising, y'all. Keep drama out your life. Keep the gossip away. If we're going to be talking, let's talk about how we're going to change this world. Let's talk about what's going on in the world. Let's talk about, you get what I'm saying? Come on, it's time to remove that energy from down here, y'all, okay? That's what they want us. They want us to be in a low vibrational energy. And I think today I'm going to do three worlds video, okay? So we can actually see what's going on in the three worlds, okay? Okay, so what I'm going to do that later, because I guess, let me actually write that down. Oh, I did. Yep, I did already write it down. Okay, so I'm going to do that later, the three worlds. So y'all come back for that video, okay? And we're going to actually see what's actually going on in the three worlds, okay? So here's what's happening, the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. A lot of us are getting initiated, okay? So if your heart is telling you, first of all, the mind, remember we talked about the horse rune, the mind will trust the body. So you're getting pushed. This is the initiation process. You're getting pushed into the new. You're getting pushed into out of the darkness, okay? So that you can help bring others out. It's like a fire. Think about a fire, right? Think about firefighters. This fire is in flames, right? And the firefighters on the outside. Think of us as fighter fighters, right? So you got this fire. And you got a lot of people in the fire, okay? But we go and we out of the fire, right? But we got all our garments on. We got but we go in that fire and we try to get as many people out of the fire as we can, right? Before the whole building gets burnt down, right? And y'all heard what I just said, before the burning. So I'm actually, because it hasn't happened yet, right? So I'm actually coming to the community, coming to the collective right now before the fire even happens, to help pull each and every other person out of it, or to even come together, all the leaders coming together, okay? Just because you may not be in a light, you still can be a leader, okay? A lot of people sleep on a lot of other leaders, people that are true leaders meaning changing the world, okay? Changing this thing up and not wanting to stay in it nor stuck, okay? So the initiation process, rite of passage, the mind will trust the body and the body will trust the mind. This is what's happening. So as you're moving forward, trust the body, okay? If your mind says go here and your body is pulling you, do that. You may not know why spirit, source is pulling you or gravitating you towards someone or to do something. You never know. It's like this, right? So one day, I randomly just give to somebody, not because they asked me or anything like that, but I give. And they say, man, I really needed that. You don't even know. Like, how did you know? I didn't know, but I was guided. You get what I'm saying? I was guided towards this person. I was guided towards this place. I was guided towards, you get what I'm saying? So everything happens in divine timing, right? So, and then with the mind, whatever your mind tells you to do, not everything, y'all, not everything, because your mind could play tricks on you. But whatever your mind is telling you to do that, and your body will follow. Okay, it's all about trust right now. Trusting the process. Okay, trusting what is going on. A lot of us are going through this initiation process. Okay, a lot of us have this rite of passage. I'm getting both worlds. Okay, in the sense of you're now able to cross both worlds. And it's multiple worlds, but when I'm saying this darkness, whatever this darkness is, into the light. So it's like you're able to cross. It's like you guys have the portals, right? And you don't even know that you're crossing both worlds, but you are crossing both worlds. So that's why some places, a place could feel so dark, and then you could leave and you're back to the light. And we don't even know that we're crossing these vortexes. Okay, but a lot of us have the past. So what I mean by this, okay, so this is what's popping up in my head. Okay, so some of us can go inside of a place and we can know what's going. Okay, let's use police officers for example. Right? No, let's use hospitals for example. Right? So we're going to use Martin Luther King for example. So y'all remember he was in a hospital and a nurse suffocated him. That's how he really died, okay? He didn't die from the gun. He actually died because a nurse suffocated him. That's how he died. And so there was other people that knew about this, right? Now, I'm pretty sure there was other people that knew about it and was against it, but they couldn't say nothing, I don't know, for fear or whatever, right? But they also knew the lighter side of things, right? They also was on the other side of things. So this is what I'm saying. There's people that know what is going on this dark side, but also there's people that are on the light side. So, you got that when we talk about the yin and the yang. God, source, puts us in certain positions for a reason. Okay, it's kind of like I'm not going to say a spy. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say and I'm not going to say an inside man, because a spy is specifically, purposely put in a place to narc or, purposely. Some people, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like, okay, for instance, for me. Let me see, what job? I was at a job, and it was a lot of racism going on in that job, right? But I wasn't a spy. I wasn't none of that. I was just literally, God just put me in the place, right? And I was able to see certain things. Okay, but Spirit wants y'all to hold y'all vision. Okay, hold your vision. So if you have this vision of helping people or making the world a better place, changing certain things, hold that vision. Okay, because it is time to take action. Okay, it's time to take action, y'all. It's time to take action. Okay, how are you being called to step up and lead? So when y'all going inside of these dark places, when y'all going inside of and y'all seeing what's truly going on behind the scenes and all this other stuff, how are you being called to step up and lead? And this is what I mean by hold your vision. Because say, for instance, you said, you saw what you saw and you said, oh no. And you got a vision. Hold that vision. You got an epiphany. How are you being called to step up and lead? Okay? Work through your fears. All right? Work through your fears. Work through your fears. A lot of you are working through your fears. A lot of you already know how you're being called to step up and lead. Okay? We're here and we're meant to heal this world. A lot of us are here meant to heal the world, give back. Okay? what was stolen from us, what was taken from us, saving these children, saving these elders, saving these young adults, okay, saving ourselves. A lot of us are being called, and anything else y'all can think of, okay? We are literally being called to heal, y'all. And how I'm feeling right now, it's kind of like it's not a panic. It's more so of a urgency. You know, it's more so of an urgency at this time. Okay, how are you being called to step up and lead? Okay, it's time to dead those fears. It's time to end those fears, and it's time to act. It's time to act now. A lot of us are seeing the higher perception of things. God has elevated us. God is initiating a lot of us. Some of us already crossed that other side. I'm hearing that Hannah Montana song, The Best of Both Worlds. Okay, not necessarily saying the best of both worlds, but you the best of both worlds. Remember, I'm talking about you have one foot in this world and one foot in that world. Not because, but that's that yin and yang, light and dark. Those who understand what I'm saying, you hear me. Okay. You guys share this video. I'm not done, but just share the video, okay? With these other people. It's time to come together, y'all, because the world is going to get darker and darker if we don't get up. And it's a lot of us who have the light inside of us. It's a lot of us who are. Y'all want to know why the world is not as dark as it could be? It's because there's people like me and you that are very high vibrational. It's people like me and you that are very high vibrational. We're keeping the world afloat. We're keeping the world afloat. Because if everybody was dark, do y'all know how it would be? So y'all keep the high vibes going, okay? Keep the high vibrations going, okay? Keep the high vibrations going. When we talking about police officers and lawyers, let's talk about the system really quickly. When y'all are persecuting our brothers and our sisters in these jail cells, okay? When they're behind bars, detainees for no reason, okay? The judges that are on the right side of the fence, and y'all know about this evil stuff that they're doing, y'all make it right. Make it right. Judgment Day is here. Make it right. For all of you lawyers that are just taking people money, that have took others' money, go give them people their money back and actually work their case for real. Judgment Day is here. And those who are on that dark side will not win. And y'all need to understand that, so make it right. And y'all know what's going on. Make it right. These property people, property managers, all of these business that are just taking people money, don't want to fix nothing. Don't want to give them the necessities that they need to survive or to even live comfortably. They're giving you their time, their money. They're keeping you living and going and afloat. And you don't want to fix nothing? You just want to take, make it right. Judgment Day is here. Judgment Day is here, the separating lines. Because that dark side won't win, I'm sorry. Not sorry. Now, the dark side for all the right reasons, yes. Of course, we talked about this at the beginning. But those who are just targeting people for no reason, because you want to stay alive, or you want to stay, you just soaking in this darkness. Get back. Get back. Sit down. God will, source will bind all ties, whether that's money, legal investments, whatever y'all got, y'all ain't gonna have no more. Y'all not gonna have no more. Mark my words. But anywho, let's get back to it. Okay, so y'all, we're gonna see what comes out here. Yeah, water. Something. Look, I told you water. And then it's funny. Okay, water. So you could have had, and as we talking about property managers and landlords and stuff, water. They could have been tampered with the water. Okay, the water is bad, right? Toxins in the water. All of this stuff, water. They could have been tampering with the water. Okay. Okay, that just popped out. So, and that's what I'm saying. And all these other businesses. Okay, who else? Who else? Anything else y'all could think of? Churches that take people monies, wanting that 10%, but you don't want to help no community. You don't want to help the community. When a person need help to pay their bills or whatever, or you need a house to live in, y'all don't want to help. Y'all just want to take the money. Most churches get funded by the government. Their bills are paid for already by the government. Those who work for the government. Okay? So, let's see what else is going on. Anybody that's in position to make things right, police officers, y'all know what's going on. Y'all make it right. Okay? Just it's judgment day. Just make it right, y'all. Okay? And I'm going to tell y'all something. A lot of these behaviors that, these dark entities or, certain people are doing, right, low vibrational things, all of that is from the Western society, y'all. We was taught that. That's not what's truly in us. You were taught that. You was taught to believe that that's who you are, that's what you're meant to do, but it's not, y'all. Just make it right. Make it right. Be better, do better. It's never too late to change. I don't care what nobody say. It's never too late to change. Okay? Yeah. I'm telling you, there's a baby father here. There's a pastor here that postpones something because they're trusting. They're learning to trust. So a lot of maybe baby fathers, pastors are postponing to trust. We just talked about this with the horse rune. It's all about trust. Okay, so a lot of pastors, baby fathers, okay, they're postponing things, okay, for the greater good here. And that's what it's all about. Cleanse, yeah, freedom and cleanse. A lot of people want their freedom, okay? A lot of people, it's a cleanse here, okay? Cleansing. Some of y'all could have trust funds, okay? So some of y'all could have trust funds. Okay, a lot of us, all of us have trust funds. Okay, so this could be, remember I was talking about blessings here. Okay, so if you get a blessing and stuff, you use these things for all the right reasons. Okay, take care of yourself, but also help others. Okay, for all the good reasons, right reasons. Okay. Yeah, trust. So a trust fund could have been opened here or about to be opened. Somebody postponed it. Okay. Yeah. Freedom. No more. Yeah. Here's the thing. A lot of people... See, I feel like this. A lot of people could be free. A lot of people are free, but a lot of people are asleep. And that's why I always talk about inheritance, spiritual the real inheritance, okay? A real inheritance here, which is these trust funds, okay? That's one of them. A lot of people, Spirit is trying to offer a lot of people their freedom, okay? But a lot of people are babysitting or don't want it because they're asleep. Like, they're asleep. They want to be asleep, okay? A lot of people, how can I say it? They don't want to wake up to the truth, okay? Source is trying to hand a lot of people their trust funds here, okay? Their inheritance. But a lot of people are asleep. They want to be asleep. A lot of people are unaware, okay? A lot of people been watching over their money because a lot of people don't know about this, okay? Anybody that got mines, go ahead, come bring it to me, okay? Anybody that's babysitting mines, go ahead, come bring it to me, bring it to me, honey, okay? But there's a cleanse here, okay? These people could be, because the government know about all of this. This is how they're able, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is how they're able to pay you from jobs. This is how they're able to pay you from jobs. Now, I've been got this epiphany a long time ago, but we all have trust funds. And in those trust funds is a lot of money. So this is the money that they use to give us. This is the money that they give us. This is the money that they give us when we get paid from our jobs and stuff like that. So ask yourself, what are you truly working for? That's your money. But then they give you your money after you done worked all these hours, you done spent all these days. They give you your money from your trust fund, acting like you earned it, but really it's yours from the gate. But then you have to take this money that is yours and give it right back to the system, whether that's with bills, lights. You have to turn around and give it right back to the system. So somebody tell me, what are you truly working for? Okay, I spoke about this before. Okay, a roof over your head. But we have land. We had our own houses, foundations from ancestors on ancestors and ancestors and ancestors, and they took it and they stole it by force, rape, threats, killing. And anything else that you could think of. Water is free. But they make us pay for it. Food. Right? So I needs my monies, and I needs it on times, and I needs it now. Okay, so if that's what I'm saying. If you listening and you got my stuff, give it here. Thank you. Okay. But anyway, yeah, that's something to think about, y'all. That is something dearly to think about, and I could go on and on about this, but that is something to truly think about. Okay, they take our money that is ours. When we work these jobs, they give it to us. Oh, you earned it. Congratulations. You should feel good about yourself. But then you have to pay these bills. You gotta pay these businesses that work for the government, that's in partnership with the government. It's all an illusion. And it's this big cycle. It's all an illusion. I don't know about you, but I'm getting out. It's all an illusion. And I'm going to say this too. Those of you who are doing these conflict spells, stop, okay? Please stop. And I'm putting the warning out now. Just stop. Those who keep tapping into my dream state, cut it out. Stop. Stop. Well, not for the good reasons. For all the wrong reasons. Those who are doing it for all the wrong reasons, stop. What are you doing? I see you. I see you. I do. I literally see you. So cut it out. Stop it. Now. Okay? Y'all play too much. And okay, I'm gonna get off that because I was finna say something. Yeah, look, and as I say warning, y'all, warning pops up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Warning, I can't make it up. I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to teach y'all. Even though y'all doing this wicked, I'm trying to help y'all now. Stop it. Cut it out. What are you doing? We're not supposed to be using this stuff against each other, y'all. And this is what I was saying. All the witches, the warlocks, okay, high priest, priestess, chosen ones, starseed, light workers. Use your powers. Police officers, use your power. Use your power for all the right reasons, y'all. Go attack the people that's really doing something. Go attack the government. Y'all just wasting y'all powers. Binding y'all powers. For what? When y'all could have used it for all the right reasons. A lot of y'all need to heal, and I say that with so much love. A lot of y'all need to heal, man. I know mama hurt you. I know daddy hurt you. I know you feel abandoned. I know these other people out on the street hurt you, but y'all heal from that. Stop wanting to hurt other people because you hurt people. Stop. Now, if somebody is truly doing something to you, okay, you got an excuse. It's not even an excuse, but you got the right to defend yourself. You got the right to stand up for yourself. You got the right to do whatever you feel like you need to do to protect yourself. But y'all, we not here to be doing this towards one another. We're here to be helping one another. Getting out the people that's really doing this stuff to like really harming us for real. Okay. A lot of y'all need to cleanse, okay? I am the warning here, okay? A lot of you need to cleanse and go with the flow, y'all. Just go with the flow. Because these illusions be a mutter effort, okay? Just go with the flow and you shall see your fruits. You will get paid. You will see your fruits bear, okay? Cleanse. Okay. Yeah, you have associates that's doing spell work in voodoo, or you're associating yourself with people that do spell work in voodoo. Okay. A lot of you just need to relax. Okay, divine timing is at play here. Okay, get those business plans together. Okay, but divine timing is at work. It's at play. Okay, yeah, associates, there's people that's doing spell work or voodoo and stuff like that, not for all the right reasons. Okay, but for all the wrong reasons. And it will come back to them in due time. So you just need to relax. Okay, and this is what I was talking about. These other people that's in power, so like the government or whoever else, they was doing all of this spell work and all of these rituals and stuff like that. And now this stuff is tumbling down. That's why so much chaos, because you see them all getting into it with different countries and all kind of stuff, because, and then they're running and stuff like that because they didn't think this stuff was going to catch up, and it is. It is, and it's just not the government. It's other people as well, other businesses that are doing this. It will, in divine timing. Y'all just relax. Okay? They thought that everything was going to be fine. They thought that everything was going to be fine, and that's why, y'all, it's so much chaos right now in this world. So sit back, relax, get some popcorn, get y'all business plans in order. Okay? Do what you need to do. Yep. That's why it's so much chaos right now. And they trying to still win at all costs. That's why they came up with the COVID. If y'all didn't know, Source is trying to teach us the universe. Hold on, y'all. Or y'all fathers could be trying to teach y'all something. Okay, so if you have a father that passed away or a father that's around you, okay, or Ra, simply, or the universe is trying to teach. The universe is going to teach these people a lesson, of course, okay, but also trying to teach you to just relax. Okay, and let things unfold. Remember, go with the flow. Let things unfold as they need to unfold here, because you have nothing to do with what they did. But like I said, if you need to protect yourself at all costs, then protect yourself at all costs. Okay, but you didn't do what they did. They got to deal with what they did. And this is why I say don't get swept up in the mix. Okay, don't get tricked. Don't get swept up in the mix. Because it is easy. Okay. You won't get fought for it, like faulted for it, but you will go through like a lesson learned type of thing. Okay, you won't get penalized for it, but you will go through like a lesson learned type of thing. So some of us gotta walk through some things to grow from them, right? Because we don't know. A lot of us been blinded to a lot of things, and some of us just don't know about certain things, okay? Okay, so reading is good for you. So what I'm seeing, I don't know who this is for. Reading is good for you, but the universe is trying to teach us, like, through everyday things, okay? Like, a lot of y'all could be going through supernatural things or see a lot of supernatural things. Books. Fasting from books, journals, and written work, because as y'all know, words are spells. Okay, your mind is very powerful. Okay, so when you're reading books, it's important not to take everything that you see verbatim, just like the Bible. Okay, I always speak about books. It's good to read, y'all. Books are good. Okay, but you have to understand what you're walking into when picking up a book. Okay, take what you need to take and leave the rest, right? Everybody is searching and seeking for knowledge. Okay, in books, you could get clues, hints, okay, epiphanies. So that's one reason why I feel books are good, because they do actually tell you some things that you may need to know, or you may read something and you may get an epiphany. Okay, you may get certain epiphanies, you may get certain messages, okay? But it's how you read the book, if that makes sense, right? It's how you read it, okay? There is a new start here, okay? A lot of us need to move in silence, or your spiritual guys are moving in silence here, okay? Yeah, speaking up is a ritual, okay? Understand that. Speaking up is a ritual. So speak up. So when you say no, or you say I am, your I ams, that's ritualistic. So speak up every day against these dark entities, okay? Some of you could do music. Music is magical rituals. So artist, right? If you are an artist, try putting out music that can free the world. Okay, try putting out. So think about it. If everybody is singing your song, and a lot of people don't understand this, if everybody is singing your song and your song is very positive, think about the positive influence that you have on the people. Think about the positive energy that goes out in the world. Okay, if everybody is singing this is why it's important. Remember, detox from music. I think it was a reading yesterday that I did or something, or day for yesterday that I did. It was talking about detox from music. Because certain music, negative music, be mindful what your children listen to. I forget what video that is, okay? It might have been, I forget what video that was, but I spoke about it, okay? Because speak up, rituals, dark entities, music, okay? So it is time for us, if you're making music, music is powerful. Think about all of this negative stuff that people put out, all of this trap music and all of this rah-rah, and then you turn around and people killing each other. That's how powerful music is, okay? People put out a song about booty shaking and, oh, get that bread, get that head and leave. You know, then these women out here doing that, you know, just disrespecting themselves, but also disrespecting these men, okay? What else? I don't cook, I don't clean, but I got that ring. Okay, think about how powerful, and this is no shade to these artists, okay? But this is just the truth. Okay, y'all have to be very mindful of what you're listening to. Okay, they gonna keep doing them. That's what they do. But those who are this is just awareness, okay? This is just being aware. If you are doing music, put music out that could be very healing. And this is why a lot of people that have healing music don't be in the industry or ain't welcome, because you know they have different agendas, and that's just what it is. They have different agendas. Okay, music is very, very powerful here, very powerful. Okay, so if you create some music and everybody's singing your song and your music is very positive and it's very uplifting, and not even uplifting, but it frees a lot of people from a lot of things. Think about how powerful that is. If you're saying we gonna rebuild this and build it, we building this and we building that, and everybody's saying we building this and we building that, how much? What do you think is going to happen? Okay, there are dark entities in this music industry, so music is witchcraft. Go check out I did a video on that. Okay, it is on the A.Royalz.Mind channel, you guys. That link is down below in the description box. Okay, so go to that channel, and the title of that video is Music is a Form of Witchcraft. Okay, music is a form of witchcraft. Okay, so check that out. Right, so it's time to reroute a lot of this energy. Okay, Okay, y'all. Some of y'all need to sun gaze, take some walks, okay? Or you could sun gaze while walking, okay? Rise with Mother Earth, okay? Rising with Mother Earth. I feel like us earth signs are very important on this this world. I mean, in this world. Okay? It's time to rise with Mother Earth. Okay? And it's time to fly with the universe. Ooh, let me write that down. That just rhymed. What'd I say? What'd I just say? It's time to rise. Rise with Mother Earth. And fly with the universe. Okay. That is my quote. Don't none of y'all take that. I'm going to put it in my I'm gonna put it in my description box, okay? As another quote, guys. Y'all heard it first here. Okay? Rise with Mother Earth and fly with the universe. Ooh. We ain't gonna put that in a song, but you know. Okay, so where are we at? Okay, so we're projections. So rise with Mother Earth, projecting. Okay, we're projections. Okay, reflecting. So this is why it's important to sun gaze and walk. Okay, so you can get tapped into Mother Earth. Rise with Mother Earth, and it will reflect. Okay, it will project onto the world here. Okay. I feel like the police system is detoxing. Okay. There's a lot of police officers detoxing. Yep, throw away. Whoa. Throw away. Whoa. Throwaways? Huh? Oh, there could be a lot of police officers getting rid of evidence. Okay, I don't know if that's for the good or the. Let's see. We could find out. Wow. Okay, let's see. Police detoxing, throwing away, getting rid of evidence. Okay. Spirit. Show me yes. Show me no. Is today November 11th? Is today August 8th? Okay. Are these police officers throwing away evidence for a good reason? So are these police officers getting rid of evidence for a bad reason? Are these crooked police officers? Okay, yep. So these are crooked police officers here, y'all. So they getting rid of evidence. See, that's what I'm saying. They getting rid of evidence. These police officers are getting rid of evidence here. Okay. They could be seeking advice, how to move. Okay. Neighbor. Okay. So these are crooked police officers that's trying to get rid of some kind of evidence here. All right, they could be getting some kind of advice, okay, on how to move this evidence or how to move something, okay. A neighbor could be involved. So a neighbor could be working with a police officer. They're trying to get rid of evidence together about this neighbor. They could have been working together. Okay, you have a girl cousin that could potentially do hair, that knows that the law is doing something, know about universal law. An uncle could be haunting someone with an instrument or some kind of tool or music. So uncle could have did music. Or an uncle ghosted an instrument, so maybe a toolie. So a girl cousin could know about these universal laws, okay, or the law, could know about what the law is doing. Okay, an uncle could be involved. Okay, I'm getting it. So a girl cousin know about universal laws or know about the law, okay? An uncle is trying to hunt someone with an instrument or trying to go somebody. I don't know, but it's the cousin said no. The girl cousin said no, okay? Something about this uncle, because this girl cousin knows about the laws or universal laws, and this uncle, I don't know, maybe tried to get the cousin to hide something. And the cousin was like, no. Okay? The cousin said no, because it was something negative. The cousin said no here. Okay? Had something to do with someone's ex. Ooh, stepsister, co-worker, you. Okay, but your ancestors and your celestial family. Child. What about the ancestors and celestial family? Love. Okay, love. Okay, so this person is loved by the celestial family and ancestors. So you are loved by your ancestors and celestial family. Okay. A lot of people are getting fresh starts, new starts here. Okay. Boss, vacation. Yep, a lot of people are bossing up. It's going to be a lot of vacations here. Okay. I'm hearing out with the old and with the new. Yeah, trees. So palm trees. Vacation trees, but palm trees, or it could be going on vacation to go get some trees, if y'all know what I mean. Okay, palm trees. What palm trees are like? Florida. Okay, so somewhere hot, could definitely be somewhere hot. Birds.